breaking news. Some shit I can actually talk about. Killer shit I can actually talk about. Yo, I don't know, but have you heard about the sister? The traffic stop. And the sister who was up in the crib. And it got brolic. Yo. With sister Korryn Gaines. Korryn Gaines, whatever it is. I can speak about this because this is some warrior shit. Some real warrior shit. This is that shit niggas ain't equipped to talk about. Niggas ain't even equipped to have a conversation about that shit. Why? Because niggas ain't warriors. Not one damn bit. They anti-warrior. When I saw this, I only saw the traffic stop. Then I saw another video by brother Sun-Kissed Son of the Goddess. And he talked about at the house and the crib and the nigga, something like that. I ain't even know nothing about that. Then I saw that. I seen the Boyce Watkins, and he's speaking about some things. But yo, when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, another traffic stop video. You know what I'm saying? She talking about law and all of this. So you know what I'm saying? That's that law shit. That's that Moore shit. That's that some other people talk that same thing. So it's not just the Moors, but yo, she kicking it. I'm like, yeah. But then she started talking. It started getting a little more than brolic. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't hearing your shit. I'm like, yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying? Some go to jail shit. And for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna sit here and say that shit. I represent in darkness we trust. I'm letting it be in darkness we trust. If you confused, that means dark skin, 9 neath a nappy. In that direction, as dark as it can get. So anybody who wanna talk that dark skin, light skin shit right here, you're gonna lose that. You're gonna lose that argument in my presence. I'm tearing that shit up. Blacker than black. Blacker than black, and if your shit ain't talking about as black as that, then your shit is whack. Yo. And this is a high yellow, red bone, damn near pink bone, like the pink skins. But yo, the sister. I saw this video, the traffic stop. How you doing, brother? And damn near my dick got hard. No, I'm lying. My dick did get hard. My dick got hard and my eyes got big. Like, yo, there it is. I've been talking this shit for a grip. For 3 years I've been talking about the year of the monkey. And I talked about in the beginning of the year it's gonna be the pranks, the clown shit, the let me try you shit, the what's up, what's good, let me see what you about shit. And in the end of the year, it's gonna come all of this warrior shit. We gonna lay down the law and get some shit straight shit. So what happens? Towards the middle of the year, you got all of that killer shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas coming out with the gas and putting it out like what's good, ready to die shit. That's warrior shit. I've been talking this warrior shit for way longer than 3 years. And how niggas ain't warrior because one fact, as soon as death come in the picture, all you niggas become bitches, 100% bitch, and start negotiating and rationalizing on how people need to chill. I saw the sister and the first thing I thought was, yo, this is where my shit wanna lay. That's the gate that my rod wanna go visit. My rod and that gate for to come out that shit. Now you're talking about this is a mother. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, because this is a mother and she got some kids, so that journey is for her. But the sister said to the death, and she dead. You know what I'm saying? That right there was set mek. So all of the sisters that got set mek in their name, you just got outclassed by a sister who may not even be dealing with knowledge. But she wasn't a lioness, that was the tigress. Because see, lions is mob mentality. Lions don't get busy unless they mobbed up. A tiger don't give two shits. A tiger do that shit for dolo. And the sister was ready to go for dolo. And what, you know what I'm saying? As she started to talk, I started to get hot and hyped. Like, damn, I see where this is going. But the warrior in me was like, yes. And this is when I talk about certain people don't need to be taught by certain people. I say blacks should only be taught by blacks. So guess what else? Warriors should only be taught by warriors. Because bitch motherfuckers don't need to be teaching warriors. Scholars can't teach warriors, just like warriors shouldn't be teaching scholars, because scholars ain't gonna be warriors. They're gonna be mouth champions. Fuck all you mouth champions. The sister right here was like, yo, what's gonna happen? And when she started talking to the kid, she was like, yo, don't be scared. This is what it is. She is testimony for the goddamn war. There's a motherfucking war out here, and you niggas is fucking negligent. You fucking derelict when you don't teach your children that you at war. And you niggas ain't warriors, because if you at war, I always make this point. And I ain't never put it out there open like that, but in conversation, I don't shy away from that shit. If you are a warrior, you ain't scared of death. So guess what? If you are a warrior, like you say, and you got kids, you wish for your kids to be warriors. Now, of course, you don't send your kids to the front line, but guess what? If your kids gotta die in the struggle, you don't sit here being bitch-ass niggas. That means you ain't crying over your kids dying. You ain't crying for your kids to see your death if you die a warrior's death. That's why I said I finally got someone I can say. The niggas with the guns in Dallas can't necessarily say it. That shit look kind of nervous. They calling them this when they looking like that. It could have been some Manchurian candidate shit. It could have been that shit when they beaming signals in people's brains, and people don't want to acknowledge that they can beam thoughts straight to your brains. They can beam hearing shit. They done it with movies, advertisement. But you think they not doing this to people and making them bug out. People don't want to acknowledge the technology that we dealing with. So when shit happen, you know what I'm saying, they just gonna chalk that up to they may be bugging out. Then the other shit that happened in Louisiana, which, for all intents and purposes, some people put information out there that shit was not an ambush. That was two motherfuckers or two groups going at it, and the cops rolled up. So since they heavy, they like, we ain't going out like that, because we already know we going to the box. So if you know you're going to the box, and you're not about going to the box, you ready to set it down. Escape or die. That's why you bitch-ass motherfuckers is bitch-ass motherfuckers, and will always be bitch-ass motherfuckers. Because when it's time to put it down, you start negotiating. Well, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. That's why y'all weak. And white folks or the cops don't give two shits about you, because they know you bitches. They like, these motherfuckers are still on some bitch shit. They say a whole lot of hot shit, but all they can do is walk and march. They don't even lay down the law and say, this is how we feel in our neighborhoods. Other people come lay laws down in your shit. That's some bitch shit. I hear people talking about people need to get up and walk their hoods. Niggas ain't walking their hoods. I walk the hood. And who do I see walking the hood? Not a nan nigga. I don't see nan other nigga walking the hood. Know what I'm saying? They got them movies, like I said. They show you in movies every day, like listen. By the numbers, we don't give a shit. We warriors, so we going in. To the end. And those who survive will be the upcoming army. That's why this sister had my shit on rock. Had to open my legs up, like, oh shit. It's getting kind of fat here. She talking to her son or her daughter, like, what you crying for? Listen, this is what they do. This is how they do. They coming. Don't be scared. Just understand. That's warrior. So now, I sat there and watched that shit and was like, man. Okay. I hear you talking, sister. Stay strong. Then I found out about the other shit. And this is where it get deep, because you already know the hassle and the bullshit that could have happened from the traffic stop. Now we in the crib. And Shorty got the shotgun, popping the clips, popping the shells and that shit. And I'm like, I love this sister. I forever love this sister like she is my wife, and she is high yellow, red bone. And I personally ain't feeling the light skins, because if you look like you can fucking chill with the white folks, I don't want you chilling with me. With that said, if you talk proper knowledge and science, you understand the hierarchy of who should be in place. Natural order. Dark is potent, dark is what it is. So long as dark is on the throne, everybody else will be in their rightful position and no one should feel nervous. Only the people who's out of here, who the universe declared that shit, not us as people. So yeah, that sister, I was born for those sisters. That's who I was born for. And to teach those sisters, because, well, she shouldn't have died on that type of situation. How you doing, brother? Alright? She shouldn't have died dealing with that type of situation. But she put it in, and she put it down like, yo, listen, you coming up in here, it's gonna be warfare. And she meant it, and she said it, and she looking at her kid like, what you want? That shit right there was like, that's my wife now. Fuck what you heard, that's my wife. Don't know her from nowhere, that's my wife. Shorty gonna talk to the kids like, yo, what you want? You staying in here or whatever? That's the tiger. That's the warrior. All of you motherfuckers who fall short of what Shorty was doing, you ain't warrior. I'm not saying you gotta, you know what I'm saying, be straight killer for every situation. But if you crying over your kids getting mixed up in some shit, you ain't warrior, and I'm gonna tell you why. Right here. And I dare any one of you, I know y'all parents, I dare any one of y'all, challenge me on this question. If you saw the video, and you're like, oh my God, the kids. Oh my God, the kid. If you say, oh my God, the kid, what happened to the kid? It's gonna be hard and difficult for the kid. You a full of shit, bitch, ass motherfucker. Because if you don't say the same thing for the teenagers, oh my God, the teenagers. Nah, you say, oh, those wild kids. Fuck them. Those wild kids need to learn how to act. No, those wild kids. And I say kids, anything under 19. So you act like when they get 13, well, fuck them. They in the streets, let them do it. Let them get it however they get it. Nah. That little kid, that she like, yo, this is what it is. This is how they treat you, that's how they coming. It's a war. You be ready to take that shit. Go in and go out. That's why she is bona fide warrior. because she told her kids, listen, if that shit go down, you go down with it. Not go down with the ship, but you get it in. And you don't never go forth not ready to get it in. Y'all start co-signing, making bitch moves, and naming your children. That's why we can't have a nation. Because all of you bitch motherfuckers who scared of your kids dying. So all they gotta do is put the fear that something might happen to your kids, and you'll motherfucking drop it on the whole community. You'll sell out your whole fucking community. Every family house around can burn in hell because you want to save your one kid. That's why as a community, we will never be strong. Because we got all of these weak link motherfuckers in it who's scared of what's going to happen to their kids, but then they don't give a fuck what happened to the teenagers. Warriors ain't scared to die, point blank. And if you sit here and start co-signing that niggas is crazy, you start telling people that, you know what I'm saying, they out of their mind, they whack, they wrong, they on some bullshit. Because they tell you about some ready to die shit, and now all of a sudden, you they fucking enemy, you the enemy. Like I said, born warrior, a born bitch. Warriors are born. They're not bred and they're not taught. They born. And the only problem is the warriors is not being taught by warriors, they're being taught by bitches. So rather than understand their place in the battle, just one day they explode like fuck this shit. The war is on. And they can be nowhere near the war. Ready to die, nowhere near the war. Like I said, I challenge anybody with children to tell me you warrior, but you scared of your children dying. You ain't warrior. Not one damn bit. Not one damn bit. Not one damn bit. And if you cry for little kids, like, oh my God, they're going to be problems and whatever, but you don't do the same for the teenagers, you a full of shit bitch. Full of shit bastard. Point blank. Ready to die or you ready to lie? That's what it is. And I thought, when I saw the Boris Watkins take on it, he was talking about he feels sad because the children gonna need psychological help and trauma and this, that, and the third. Here goes some more warrior shit. No, that kid is gonna be just fine and dandy if they taught by warriors. Because they gonna understand what happened and understand his place in the world. But now if he get raised by a bunch of bitches, a bunch of bitch ass motherfuckers, a bunch of co-signing, taking a beating, then he's gonna be confused. My mother went out like a warrior, told me I need to go out with a warrior. Now I'm being taught by a whole bunch of people who telling me that's the wrong shit to do. Everybody not designed to be bitches. If you like to read books, don't tell a warrior what they supposed to do. And that's all I'm gonna say about it.